Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk about trading the past couple of weeks because it's been a lot harder, there's been much lower volume, and I wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing differently. So 2 weeks ago we had the huge sell-offs in Viacom and Discovery and some others. We've since found out it was Archegos Capital that blew up and was forced to sell all this stock. And so I wanted to talk about trading Viacom. You can look at the daily chart and look for support levels like this 61-ish area, maybe this 48-ish area, and basically Viacom just sliced right through everything because there was so much selling. I tried at least once to get in. I think it was right around in here, 57-ish, and when it broke the low, I stopped out. For me, that's what I need to do is stop out and cut my losses. I don't have the kind of personality where I can just keep adding to a position that's going down. That works for some people, doesn't work for me. So I stopped out. I tried again later down here, 42-ish area, and that one worked really well. But it was a crazy move. Like, you don't see that very often. So it seems like since then, while we found out what actually happened, the whole market just kind of slowed down and volume dried up and things have gotten harder. And so what I've been doing to not lose too much money and hopefully make some money is, number one, I trade a lot less. So I'm making 2 or 3 trades a day and 2 or 3 trims a day, which I'll explain in a second, but that's a lot less than what I was making a few weeks ago. And I'm only trading the very best setup. So if I can identify something that has a really high probability of working, that's what I want to go after. The second thing I'm doing is having a much smaller position size. So probably half the size of the positions I had a few weeks ago. And I'm doing a lot more just sitting and waiting. Once I get in something that looks good, I may hold on to it for more days than I did before. So I mentioned trimming and adding. Basically, anytime I'm in a position that's up 10% or more, I'm going to trim some of my shares and take some profit. That way, if it goes back down, I can add those shares back on. If my trade goes up, say 20%, I'll be out of most of the trade because it's just a big move in this market. And it's, the name of the game is taking profits. So that's what I'm doing. I'm holding a number of positions, including GBTC. So sitting here watching Bitcoin all weekend, hoping for that move above the old high of 61,800, I think was it. We'll see if and when that happens. And then I'm looking forward to next week because earnings start, and so hopefully volatility will pick up. If it doesn't, we'll keep trading the way we have been and making some money. And if it picks up, maybe things will get better. Have a great week.